Hello. Today we came to the hospital up in Côte d'Azur in Montreal, and I persuaded Sonia to take some time out of her busy schedule. I've been trying to get her for months or years to come to the St. Joseph's Oratory. That's like a huge oratory at the top of a mountain here. It looks very mystical.
Hi. Yes, he's finally succeeded in persuading me to go to the oratory. Okay, so we're going to the oratory now.
Yeah.
It's up a big, huge hill, so
yeah.
Let's buck up.
You better buck up, baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to push you up that hill.
Be pushing.
This is an oratory where people have claimed to have had healing miracles, and there's like a whole big shrine with all these
Andre,
crutches.
He was like les Jesus de Quebec. Like the guy was a renowned
healer. Jesus is Spanish. It's le Jésus du Québec.
Jesus. Anyways,
yeah.
There was lineups. Like people would come from all over North America to see this guy. It was, I think, back in the early 1900s.
Something like that. I think he was made into a saint after.
Yeah, he is Saint Andre.
Okay.
Yeah, Brother Andre.
And his heart is still up there.
Yeah.
Kind of gruesome, but interesting.
He's up there in the crypt too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, the oratory. And it's actually very beautiful. Looks a little steep, but yeah, I'm up for it.
I don't think Sonia realized what she's up against her.
Here's a statue outside, and it says, Ite ad Joseph, which means go with Joseph in Latin. I cheated a lot in Latin class. I took the exams with the book open on my lap, but apparently I learned something. And it comes in handy now and then when I have to decode messages on statues. Pius IX solemnly declared St. Joseph patron of the Catholic Church. Okay, here we go down the garden path. And it's all the way there and then up that hill. Holy Brother Andre, will you look at that ramp over there? You see it?
Yeah. I know about that. I've been up here before.
So we did it.
So we're halfway up. So this is it. I knew it. I knew we were in the place when I smoked the incense.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Look at all the candles.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of, make a wish.
It's
make a wish if you're a pagan.
I find churches like this kind of thrilling and kind of a little bit creepy, but beautiful.
Yeah. Well, they kind of meld
Oops.
your spiritual self into the material world, you know what I mean?
I don't know what they do. It's thrilling because it's so old and beautiful, but
look at this.
It's creepy because it's a Catholic church.
Yeah. He beamed up from that hole there. It's like a time portal up to Jesus.
Yeah, it does look kind of like he's about to get beamed up or something. Hey, look, there are the crutches. See all these crutches here? They're all here and over there and over there behind that light.
You should take a picture with the flash.
Yeah, those are, I don't know how well you can see me, it's so dark in here, but those are the crutches of people who came up here on pilgrimage and got healed. That's pretty cool. A prayer to Saint Joseph to obtain a special favor. See, I can't do that. I can't pray to a saint because I just pray to God, you know.
No.
I'd like to light a candle for somebody.
No, he hath said thou must not bow down to graven images.
Well, that's right. Yeah, I'd like to light a candle, but only if I could, you know, light it without offering a prayer to a formerly incarnate human being.
To a piece of stone.
Yeah. I'm gonna light this from my friend, he and his daughter have been going through a lot because of some stuff with his ex, so I'm gonna light a candle for them. God bless them. That's what I ask. That he be reunited with his daughter. Amen. There's my candle. That's for you. You know who you are.
That candle thing is tantamount to wishing upon a star, Sonia.
Yeah, well, that's what everybody says. Everything is wishes and witchcraft, but I say don't be so cynical. It's only a candle. It's your intention that matters.
Yeah, I know that.
Cœur du frère André, the art of Brother Andre.
Okay, we just got off on the 4th floor, and when you get out, the elevator goes, Le cœur de frère André, the art of Brother Andre. That's not his art, that's actually his heart, literally.
His heart, yeah. I know, that's like morbid. What do they got in a pickle jar?
I think it is a little strange they actually have his heart here.
It's like he died over 100 years ago.
Does that fit in with Christianity, preserving someone's organ and putting it on public display? I don't know.
This is Catholicism, Sonia. It's all pagan. All of it.
I know, but I still like Brother Andre. I think he was a good guy.
Here he is.
Okay, well here he is. I guess doing his priestly duties. Look how small he was. Was he really that small?
Yeah, people were short back then, Sonia.
I know, I heard people were short in the old days. This
Yeah.
guy is like 4'9" or something.
Yeah. People were
Very
short
small.
back then. Yeah.
Look at that. Huh. Office where Brother Andre received thousands of pilgrims until his death. Okay, this is the room in the hospital in Saint Laurent where he finally died.
Here's Frere Andre's obituary, I guess it is. He's on the headlines, and he died in 1907. He predicted his own death. Look at the throngs of people that came here to be saved.
Not to be saved, but to be healed.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, and they were crawling up on their knees and stuff. Yeah, it must have really been something back in the day. I mean, he was a big healer.
A million people went to his funeral. A million people.
Yeah, thousands of people came up here to get healed. And apparently he really did heal people.
Yeah, he was quite amazing.
The heart of Brother Andre. Prayer to obtain a special favor through the intercession of Saint Brother Andre.
Sonia,
I don't know, but not too...
This is Quetzalcoatl, man. They used to cherish hearts.
Yeah, it's true, like with the Aztecs and stuff.
Yeah,
I find this
sacrifice.
frankly very strange to have a heart on display.
In a safe.
And then you pray to the heart to obtain special favors. I don't know.
Oh my God. I feel like I'm in the Aztec Empire all over again.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a bit of a Twilight Zone here.
Look, it's at a cube. The cube with an X on top.
Wow. You can actually see the heart in there.
See it close up.
What are you doing? Stop. You are going to wake up the spirit of Brother Andre. La salle des pas perdus. We're going to go there.
Oh, they sell the pas
On va aller la salle des pas perdus. On dirait qu'ils sont pas perdus.
This is where we've lost our way.
Yeah, that's like they're no, it's those, yeah, for those who have lost their way, but it sounds like ils sont pas perdus.
Yeah, and
They're not lost.
The Catholic Church is going to set you straight.
Wait a minute. Okay, les pas perdus seems to be a gift shop, but
Yeah,
anyway,
of course.
let's find.
If Jesus could only see this.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just like a gift shop, kind of. Oh, I've been here before. I bought holy oil once, like that anointing oil, because I thought that my place was spooked or something. One of my old apartments, I thought that there was something in there. I don't know if there really was, but the people who were living with me were acting very strange. So I put oil everywhere, and then years later, you could still see the crosses, the marks from the oil. It went kind of yellow, but I bought it here. Plus, they have all these nice cards here with all the saints on them. They're really beautiful. All those beautiful cards. They're so pretty. And here they have the cards with the names on them. Like whatever your name is, you get a card. Whoops, with a little, I'm off to a good start. I dropped it already. With a little prayer, and it says the saint that was connected to your name. What's cool about this is that they actually have my name, Sonia, a card for it. Because it's common up here in Quebec. When I went to the States, when I was a kid, every time they had things with names on them, they never had my name. So I wanted my name to be like Jennifer or something, so I could have shoelaces with my name on it. But up here in Quebec, it's not a problem. Okay, Speaking of les pas perdus, I seem to have actually lost Aaron. At this time, I think he is a little bit perdu, maybe somewhere. Lost on the road. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he went. Couldn't have gone down the stairs, I know that much. Oh, I found him. He's out here on the deck, observation deck. It's really beautiful. You can see for miles and miles. It's really nice. There you are.
Here we are in heaven, getting a broad vista of our beautiful Ville de Montreal. Off in the distance there is Maribel Airport. That's where they manufacture all our Disneyland designer muck.
The chemtrails.
They create our clouds. It's pretty majestic, eh?
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's like a dream. It's a weird kind of mystique feel to it because it's sitting right on the top of a hill. You know, it's like,
yeah, it's kind of magical.
It looks like something out of like some weird dream.
Yeah, it's kind of mystical.
Definitely mystical.
Aaron.
For whom the bell tolls.
It's going to toll for you pretty soon if the security guard finds out what you're doing. Okay, so this is the basilica floor.
Yeah.
A lot of people here. Show some respect.
I did. I crossed myself. X marks the spot.
Aaron, honestly.
Merci. Merci.
They used to say when they rolled those big rocks in front of the cave and it would roll automatically.
I thought Sesame was just another nickname he had for me. Okay, here we are. Now be very quiet.
Yeah. It's really modern. This is not the way it was.
Maybe it was. I don't know.
No way.
Anyway, be quiet now.
You ruined it.
It's beautiful.
I don't think so. Okay, you just have to take a look at what's around in a church, okay? Take a look at this stained glass window. Look at the top.
Uh-huh.
See the bowl?
Yeah, there's a bowl in the middle. Yeah, there's a bowl right there. Okay, well that's...
Hail Saturn.
Yeah, ball, bull, Saturn worship. Are you sure? Maybe it means something else too.
Well, it goes back to Baal, the ancient, well, back like the first temple before they built the temple of Jupiter, the Romans did. It was the temple of Saturn, the temple of Baal.
Mm-hmm. A lot of, like, what is that? Like pagan symbolism? Or not pagan,
Well,
it's like
it's
occult.
pre-Christianity,
Yeah.
so it's pagan. Yeah.
There's the altar. It smells like, what is that, frankincense or myrrh or something?
Now there's another thing right in the middle of this, whatever you call it here. They have an X cube.
Oh yeah, there is like a kind of, well no, it's like a cross.
It's an Xbox. That's what it is.
Yeah, it is like an Xbox.
Look at the statues. Like that's signature New Age shit.
Aaron, don't say that in here.
Sorry, I just.
God's
I'm
gonna
really
hear you.
disappointed 'cause I like the old style. I hate modern architecture.
Yeah.
Especially in a building that's supposed to be really old.
I don't know. Personally, I feel a bit weird praying in a place like this.
Yeah, I don't.
There's something about it that doesn't sit right with me. All these saints and the heart and everything.
I grew up like in a really like my grandmother was like a saint and she was like a really devout Christian and she went to church.
She's a Catholic.
And I ended up being an altar boy and I ended up going to church like up until I was 12 years old. And then I realized that God's not in these places. You don't have to come to a temple to talk to the Creator. You just like, the Creator's inside you. I knew that even back then.
What do you got there?
So you buttoned up your overcoat. It's supposed to snow today.
It doesn't snow very much.
Oh, it's a blizzard.
There's the oil that they use for healing. It's been burning in front of the altar of Saint Joseph.
Ridiculous. People buy all these trinkets.
Look, you're gonna love this. Okay, this is like, you get a little trinket, it corresponds to the angel of whatever you are. So here they have the angel of artists, the angel of hairdressers, the angel for l'ange de la compagne du motard. That's for like a motorcycle club. They have their own angel. What do you think?
The Pope sanctions all this stuff?
I don't know, but it seems pretty kind of, I don't know, what would Jesus say? I don't think he would like that.
I think if he came down here in this very building here, he'd be enraged.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he wouldn't think too highly of the angel of.
Kick over the money changers.
The trinket for the angel of the motorcycle club. I don't know. And it's a little angel on a motorcycle. it actually is. A little angel on a motorcycle. Oops, you can't see it. It keeps flipping around. See, there it is. They're lapel pins. I wonder if they have an angel for vloggers.
Yeah, it must have an angel for guys.
She went over my foot.
They have an angel for guys that get their channel hacked and taken down.
Do they? They should. Maybe they have a little holy card with Saint Zostifer, the patron saint of vloggers, to protect you against hacking. You're trouble with your pump. You should get yourself a lapel pin for people in wheelchairs to protect them against getting flats.
Yeah. I guess this is the last installment of our St. Joseph's Oratory vlog. Here you have Joseph holding Christ. Why do they have crowns on? They were mortal kings. With what do they have in the background there?
It looks like a target. It's probably a halo.
Saturn.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
With the crown.
No. It's when you used to see Saturn with the other planets in front. It's like the Eye of Horus.
Yeah.
The 3 planets in front. I mean,
it could be like a background motif, right?
Yeah.
But the fact that they have crowns on their head, like, makes it like for sure that that's what they mean by that.
Mm-hmm. So this concludes our excursion to the Oratory. I thought it was quite interesting. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't have a little angel lapel pin for people in wheelchairs to protect them against getting a flat tire. You could have like a little wheel with a pump next to it or something.
Yeah, the patron saint of flatulence. Flatulence?
No, flat tires, Aaron. Nice wheelie. So, in closing.
So that's about it for our excursion. That's about it for our excursion. I'm glad I talked Sonia into coming out with us. Some of you are wondering when I'm going to put out my next video. I'm putting it up on Please Stay Radio, so you can come and subscribe to me there. And see you guys later.
See you guys later.